Mr Farage, 1.5 minutes.
President, illegal immigration is a problem, made of course worse by the free movement of peoples. But the current wave of unrest that is spreading rapidly through Britain is of course being caused by legal migration and by the European Union's own rules. For 20 years, British trade unions, having been seduced by Jacques Delors, thought the European Union was in their interests. Well, now the penny's dropped and they have realised that a British government is unable to put British interests first. I am afraid it is set to get quite a lot worse, because as we embark upon a round of massive public spending projects such as the Olympics and council house building, thousands of European workers are set to benefit. British jobs for British workers cannot be guaranteed all the while we are inside the EU, and the prospect of British taxpayers funding foreign workers is frankly unacceptable. But the government is holding firm, saying that the European Union is a wonderful thing. Well, it is not surprising, is it, as Lord Mandelson is still getting £78,000 a year from the European Commission and of course gets a dependent pension on this in just a few years' time. A conflict of interest if ever I saw one. The big concern now is, will the far right, will xenophobia benefit? Well, we do not want that either, and we in UKIP will put a non-racist agenda to the British people at the European elections, saying it is time to put British interests first. We are not protectionists, but we want good common sense, and we want to control our own borders and decide who lives, works and settles in our country. Thank you.